Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Don't ask me why I'm out on the eve before Christmas Eve. It's Wednesday the 23rd. Don't ask me why I'm out running around today, man. There is so much traffic out today. But, we are going to go meet the fellas at the meeting spot. You guys probably know where it's at. If you're in the DMV area, you probably know where we're meeting at. But we're heading to the spot today. We're going to meet up with at least 3 folks. ProStreet Vezzy, y'all seen him on the channel. We did a review of his car. We're gonna meet up with Hellcat TV. We met up with him a few weeks ago with the fellas at the stadium, and we're gonna meet up with SRT Bone. Y'all seen him multiple times on the channel. So we're gonna go get some rips. We're gonna get a reaction video of a Hellcat owner. We're gonna get Hellcat TV in good old shake and bake, and see what he thinks. So stay tuned, folks. Alright everyone, y'all saw it on that thumbnail, heard it on the intro. We're going to meet back up at the meeting place where we always wind up meeting. And we're going to get Hellcat TV. He's got a black Hellcat. We're going to get him in and shake and bake, take him for a ride, flip her around, let him drive old shake and bake, and let's see what a Hellcat owner thinks of what shake and bake can do. So right now, old girl, man, she's pretty dirty. We got all that rain. There was some salt on the road and some of that prep stuff on the road. So the car super dirty. So we're headed to the auto spa and Gambrels. If you're in the area, that auto spa and Gambrels is really good. They do an outstanding job. I really like what they do. So we're on our way there. Then we're gonna flip around, go back towards home to the meeting spot. Meet up with, like I said, at least those 3 folks. And we're gonna get some good content. We may even get SRT Bone. He hasn't ridden in or drove shake and bake as well. So we may get a reaction of a red eye owner in shake and bake as well. So, all right, everybody, stay tuned. We'll come back on once we get to the car wash. All right, y'all. I think everybody and their brother had the same idea I did. Coming to the car wash. So we got a little line here. We're gonna get through because shake and bake definitely needs a bath. You can't leave that stuff on your car too long. It just eats your paint, eats through the bottom of your car, and winds up rusting out and all those whole 9 yards. Even if you got that Under Armour protection, it still eventually works its way through there. So, and water finds a way to get in everywhere. So I can guarantee you, even if you got that protection, water finds a way to get in somewhere and eventually rot out your car. So make sure through the winter, at least when it does get nasty and you get that salt and stuff on your car, either go to a car wash, do it yourself, whatever you want to do, but just make sure you're washing your car during the winter, because it will eat your paint, and it will eat your car alive and start rusting. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, get in line. We'll come back on when we start moving into the car wash. All right, folks, I know y'all love it when I do this. I'm taking shake and bake through the car wash. It's what I do. of the car wash, headed back to the meetup spot. I gotta let the guys know I'm gonna be a little late. Took a little longer than what I thought. I should have known on a day like today the car wash would have been a little crowded. But you know, like I always say, it is what it is, and we're on our way, so we should be there in a few. All right, folks. We got cameras. We got cameras everywhere. Everyone got their cameras out. But we're gonna go down the line here, show you who all we got. We got Hellcat TV. There's his YouTube right on the windshield. Make sure y'all go subscribe. He's doing a lot of good things, man. He just moved back to Maryland. Of course, you got Shake and Bake. Hi, if you're not subscribed to Modern Red Hemi, subscribe to that guy too. All right, next we got the Black Widow SRT Bone. All the YouTubes will be up at the top. Make sure you subscribe to these guys. And then we got ProStreet Vezzy with his red Charger. Make sure y'all go subscribe to these folks, man. They doing a lot of good things with their channel. So we out here just chilling. We're gonna get a couple. I'm gonna try and get a couple videos out of this one. We already did SRT Bone, taking a ride in Shake and Bake. Got the perspective of a red eye owner. Now we're gonna get Hellcat TV. We're gonna get him in Shake and Bake, and we're gonna do the same thing we did with SRT Bone. We're gonna drive up the road to the next exit, turn around, and let him drive back. So stay tuned, folks. All right, everybody. We're gonna get Hellcat TV. We're gonna put him in Shake and Bake, take him for a ride. We're gonna come back. We're gonna let him drive back. So just hang on. Here we go. All right, we got everything loaded up in the car. We're gonna take off here in a second.
This car is way louder than mine. This is with the windows up.
Well, right now I got the back seats out, so you can hear it a little bit more. If I had the back seats in, it wouldn't be nearly as loud, but you'll hear it here in a second.
Okay.
I gotta get everybody every once in a while. Just give them a little tug.
I'd have been all over the road right now.
Yeah, I was going a little slow, but if I'm like third gear at like 40, 45, it'll.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get a little opening here. I know it's not a Hellcat.
Hey man, that's two different worlds, man.
It's absolutely
not comparative. It is for what it is.
For a 5.7,
you will smash my scat.
Oh yeah,
easily.
yeah.
I've been in. No, my nigga. Just walking out of my life.
Yeah. I mean, before the ProCharger, I was roughly. Everybody's got their own opinions, but I got a lot of videos, track, and a couple on the street. I don't do a lot of street racing, but I can either, and it's really a driver mod, right? With the Scat Pack, it all depends, like I said, on the driver.
Okay.
We were pretty much, I would be pretty much necking with a fair start. We start at the same time. I'd be like right with a Scat Pack.
And that was when it was NA.
And that was when it was NA. Yeah. Now. Yeah, Scat Pack doesn't have a chance.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't have a chance.
No way.
Because, I mean, a stock Scat Pack puts around 420, 430. Now I'm putting, I don't know if you've seen the dyno video, but I'm putting 555 to the wheels.
Yeah, that's That's a lot of juice, man, for this.
And that's with the standard correction. Uncorrected, it was 562.
So that's not that bad. Because you gotta think, mine, I'm probably roughly, I didn't get it down though, but I'm a guesstimate in between 630.
Yep. That's about what normally Hellcats put down.
Yeah, 630, 640 wheel horsepower.
Yep.
That car,
That's what a Hellcat will put down. Yep.
And I'm heavier than you, so.
And dyno numbers, man, are I know everyone loves dyno numbers, but they really don't mean anything.
That's what I'd be thinking. I'm like, man,
They don't mean anything. They really don't. Because you can go from one dyno to the next and get any number you want. Or you can go to the same dyno on a different day and get different numbers.
Right.
Or you can get the dyno operator to tweak some numbers and he can tell you whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I understand everybody wants to know how much power you're putting to the ground. But for me, dyno numbers aren't that important.
Right.
Most important to me is that number at the end of the track.
Okay. What track you go to?
So I go to a number.
You go to one
number
down
tracks.
south?
There's
the big one that everybody
yeah,
goes to.
Maryland International.
Yeah.
I go there. I go Cecil County, which is just north of Baltimore. So
Okay.
your neck of the woods. It's about 30 minutes north of Baltimore.
Okay.
And then I'll also hit, and I don't know if they're closing or not, ATCO in New Jersey.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of guys in New Jersey that I collaborate with and do a lot of racing with.
Definitely trying to get out there. Once I get some real tires.
Yeah,
car,
yeah. It's fun, man. The track's fun. You know, you're only going straight for, 11, 12 seconds.
Yeah.
but it's fun. It's fun.
That's all I need.
Yeah, you get hooked, man. Once you get hooked, it's over with.
That's all I need. Oh yeah, this is where I came out at.
Yeah, this is awful.
What is up with this traffic here though?
Well, it's the day before Christmas Eve and everyone's out doing their last minute Christmas shopping.
He ain't even gonna move up. He ain't gonna try to move up. Hey, who tuned this, by the way?
Jay Green. So I do email tuning.
Okay.
So I'll do my logs on my Diablo, and then I will send him the logs, and then he'll adjust the tune as necessary.
Okay.
It is a little more painful than just going to the dyno, get a good dyno tune.
Mm-hmm.
And because you can dyno tune it, one and done, right? You don't have to worry about tweaking it, going back. You're gonna want to stay behind this guy because you're gonna get off to the right as soon as we get up here. Because it's a lot of back and forth, especially if your car needs. So the cam I got 270 is known to be a bear to tune, so we had a lot of back and forth. But
yeah. It's this way, right to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she coming alive.
Just be careful because these ain't Brembos.
Okay.
You're not gonna stop out of time like you do.
They don't put 4 pistons on a checker?
Nope.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
That don't even make sense. Like,
I don't know why they don't put at least 4 piston Brembos on all their cars.
right.
Well, all the muscle cars anyway.
It should at least have, like, my Scat got 4 pistons on it.
Right.
A 5.7 need 4 pistons.
Yeah.
Especially the way we drive.
Yeah. Eventually that's what I need to do.
I'll have fun with this.
Yeah, it's not quite the Hellcat.
I definitely have.
More than a Scat. Not quite a Hellcat.
What is your
right
boost range?
So right now it's about between 7 to 7.5 full wide open throttle.
Okay.
So the plans are eventually 4G internals and crank up the boost.
Get a little slight little pull on.
Do what you gotta do.
Go.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a linear pull, right?
Right.
So it's not like the Hellcat. So it's not snap your neck right there. Once you feel it coming, right around that 3,000 range, man, from there on, it's putting you in the seat.
Nah, that's still fun though. Do I gotta get over?
Yeah, we got about a mile.
Yeah, I like that. Cause I was gonna ProCharge my C7 when I had it.
Right.
But you know, I just keep thinking about it, like, bro, why don't you just get something that's already fast?
Right.
So then you only got to do a couple things. Like if I put $5 grand into my Hellcat, I'm gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's just, that's how I looked at it. Like I don't want to spend $30,000, then I have to spend another $5 because I gotta get, you know, the drive line reinforced. I gotta get the rear end reinforced. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I don't want to do all that. I can just get this Hellcat, do a couple tweaks here, a couple tweaks there, and I'm good.
And that'd be good. Yeah.
Like I'm not chasing no ghosts, man. I'm fine with 800 to 850 wheel horsepower. I'm fine with that. I'm done. Like you ain't gotta worry about me saying, oh, I got 1,000 horsepower. Like I don't need all that. Like some people need that. Me, I don't need it. Like I want to enjoy it for what it is. Go to the track, do a couple laps. You know what I mean? And I'm good. Like I'm not out trying to beat the world. There's always somebody with way more money than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's always somebody faster.
Willing to go faster than you. So
there's always somebody faster.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, my plans, if I can get this into the mid-10s,
that's perfectly fine.
That's
perfectly fine.
And that's about all you can do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can really go all out with these things.
Right.
I've seen there's a channel out there, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, that took a junkyard 5.7, put it in a old Dakota, and they were running 9s. They were like mid-9s.
Was it turbocharged?
Yeah.
That's why,
So it was obviously forced induction.
Yeah, turbocharged is the way to go if you want big power out of whatever you're doing, whatever application you're putting it in. Like superchargers are cool because it's the instant, you know, power and everything, but it's just so much broader with turbochargers, man. You can just.
That's why I like the ProCharger, because it's almost like. The feeling is like a turbo, and it's not as hard on the drivetrain as a positive displacement.
Exactly. You'll snap something easy. You freaking Nah, this thing is juice, man. I like it. I definitely like it way more than my Scat Pack. Just know that.
Awesome.
This is a lot more fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. This car is crazy. If you're in the market for a 5.7, this is what you can do to it and get some nice power out of it. Just know that. I ain't with that.
yeah. But that's the future plans. 4G internals, crank up the boost. If I can crank it even 11, between 11 to 15 pounds, this thing will be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a rocket,
it'd be crazy.
I need a 315, man. I need a 315 bad in the day.
Yeah. I mean, these are Arturo AZ 800s. So they're like 120 bucks a tire.
Okay.
So they're like super cheap, but they're awesome in the rain.
Are they?
Oh yeah. I've had absolutely. I mean, you can't drive like an idiot.
Yeah.
Right. Even with whatever tire, you can't drive like an idiot in the rain.
Okay.
But if you drive smartly, I've had no issues with those in the rain.
Okay.
I mean, I even drove them the other day, and it wasn't snowing, it was after the snow, and absolutely no issues, man.
Okay.
No issues. For 125 bucks a tire, hey, it works. It works.
You can't beat that, man. You cannot beat it. You gotta see the tire.
Yeah. All right. We over here, ProStreet Vezzy too. Check it out. Hey, check out his channel, folks. Check him out. He's doing some good things over there.
Big things.
He's got the Do the Dash videos. So we did one with Shake and Bake. Y'all need to go over there and check it out. Subscribe to his channel, right? And also Hellcat TV. Y'all seen him just drive. He just drove Shake and Bake. Make sure you go over to his channel. Check him out. Matter of fact, he did a whole series. I think what, 4 or 5 videos. He drove from Washington State, Seattle, Tacoma area, I think it was, from there all the way back to Maryland, and he documented his whole trip.
In a Hellcat.
In a Hellcat. In a Hellcat. He documented his whole trip in a Hellcat. So if
Yeah, I took it out.
You took it out.
so if you want to check someone driving across country, this guy right here did it. So yeah, definitely go check these guys' channels out, and SRT Bone as well. He's doing some good things with his channel.
YouTube ProStreet Vezzy.
So that's gonna do it for this one, folks. If you're stopping in for the first time, do me those 4 things. Well, first check the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on with the channel, do me those 4 things: like, subscribe, hit that bell, give me a comment, and oh yeah, one last thing, share this stuff on your social media, man. Please help me get the channel out there to more folks. All right, so that's it for this one, folks. Until next time, adios.
There's a lot to go into this thing.